Hey, 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 we're back, we're black, we're ambition,
Ow.
ambition, 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 ambition.
My neck.
Man, just in here with this yellow on, giving, serving.
Okay, yellow.
That's what I said. So y'all didn't hear, but as soon as Mandy came on, I said, "Okay, yellow." You know, that's black speak for like we see you look fabulous. You know,
Yes.
or be like, "Okay, curls."
Yes. Okay, oops.
So sidebar before I forget, because you know how my memory is. So I was in Washington D.C. this weekend to launch the new book, Made Whole. And so it was awesome. And I'll talk a little bit about like the event, but I was at the monument. I took the kids, Roman and Amelia with me. My two sisters, Tracy and Carol, came and we took them to this monument. And this woman looked at me and was like, "Oh my God. Oh my God." And I was like, "Okay." She was like, "Oh my God." And then her boyfriend was, you could tell, he said, "Who is it?" He was like, she's like, "You know that podcast that I'm always listening to?"
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, really?
I
It was
know.
BA fam?
Yes. And she was
In
like,
the wild.
yes. And she was like, "This is her." Well, one of her. You know, so she was so excited. I love, and the way he looked like, oh yeah, like almost like that daggone podcast that she's on. But I just love that. I was like, wait till I tell Mandy. And even at the event, so I partnered with Mahogany Books, which is this Black-owned bookstore owned by a husband and wife. They have 3 locations. Amazing. Ramunda and her husband are totally amazing. And it was like over 150 people came, standing room only at one point. They had a DJ. It was just a good Black time.
Yes.
So what I loved is everyone who stood up, you know, they'd be like, you know, like to ask a question. I would say a good 80% of them were like, "Tiffany, I love all that you do. You know, I love the, I love the Budgetnista. We all love Brown Ambition." And to see everybody's heads like, I was like, "Oh my God." It's like, we all, literally, it was like, And I want to say it because we took only like 5 or 6 questions. 4 people were just like, "And we love Brown Ambition." And like, say hi to Mandy. I know you don't hug, but it just felt really, really, really like great. Cause sometimes like, you know, me and Mandy always say it. Like I always forget. Sometimes I'm just here talking to my friend Mandy.
Yeah.
And so I forget that you guys are also listening and participating, you know, in this like, you know, so it's just, I love to see it like out in the wild. Cause, you know, Mandy and I were talking, we're like, "All right, girl, wait, did we say it on air? Wait."
We were just talking I feel like we talked for an hour twice this weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Could have had 2 shows in the can.
For real. And it was really, and even before myself, Mandy, and our producer Imani were just talking about how this season is really hard. Like everyone is so stressed out.
We're all having the exact same thought, which is,
yes,
where's mom? Where's the grown up? And I hate to proliferate the pressure on moms, but the way we carry women in general, the holiday season, and you don't realize that as a kid.
Yes.
I didn't know what was coming for me as a woman.
I just was excited about like, girl, Thanksgiving, however that dinner gets to the table, not my problem. and Christmas, however all my toys get under the tree, again, not my problem.
I just write my little list and leave it and then walk to school and get my A's.
I mean, that's it. I mean, and so I was just talking with Imani and Mandy just about how, like right now, this morning, I just felt really overwhelmed today. You know, while you're listening to this BA fam, it will be the day after the book came out.